Ndimuli, I beg to differ completely with the remarks made by Honorable Raila Odinga. Because, and to simplify it for Kenyans, for myself, and I don't speak for the party or for the president, I'm speaking my understanding of what's happening. You cannot have your cake and eat it at the same time. You have to choose whether you are having it here or you are eating it. In my mind, I am very clear. Raila is in government. He's in government because he's already given CSs who are serving within the government, and they have his blessing. If you look at the people who have appeared in that clip that you have shown here, the extract, I have seen CS for Finance, John Bandi, standing by his side. He has his blessing. We have the Minister for Energy, the Cabinet Secretary for Energy, and we have Wycliffe Oparanya, CS also for cooperatives. All of them are drawn from the ODM. So to say yes, these are CSs within government, but we are not in government, that even leaves me confused. Leave the Kenyan.
We are waiting for
the ordinary Kenyan. Leave the ordinary Kenyan
we'll declare
alone,
once we are
whom
inside.
we can allow to say they are not sure. Me, myself, as Veronica Maina, Senator, a lawyer, fully trained, I will get very confused when he says we are not in government. So where does that leave our understanding? Let's leave simple things to be simple things, and what we are seeing. If we see a man marrying off a girl, we can only assume there is a marriage. If she's wearing the white robe, they're walking down the aisle, we say that's a marriage that has been solemnized today. So if we see CSs, we see PSs, appointment of PSs, chairs of committees in Parliament, some of them now have gone to the ODM, then you cannot quite say I'm not in government. That may not sound accurate
Does
to
it
me.
also speak to the type of relationship they have that one
What we have right now, you hear what is called broad-based government. And both sides have talked about broad-based government. And that's government, and that's the one that is in Kenya right now. So for me, I would say, to simplify for Honorable Raila, is to just tell him he's in government. If he doesn't know what he has done already is to get him into government, he's already in government. And CSs drawn from his side are making decisions in this government. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and I'm not saying that it's to be condemned. Anyway, all of them are Kenyans. What we are saying is, at least on a bare minimum, admit you're part of the equation so that as Kenyans, we can be able to move on. And when we come back to hold responsibility on who has done what, if those CSs perform well, we'll clap for you. And we'll compliment. And this is one other thing that as Kenyans we should learn to do. When people do well, clap for them and compliment them so that they can have more energy to do better things.
Okay.
If they do wrong, we will also say, if that ministry they are holding is going down, we will not hold another CS accountable. If it is OPO and I, if it is CS Mbadi, we will hold each of them accountable for the dockets which they stand in.
Okay.
So they are in government and you are in government. And so better do your very best.
That one of the principles.
Be called to account.
One of the principles is just he's not in government.
He is in government. He is in my view.
ODM and Raila Odinga appear to be, as the senator says,